Hello everyone and welcome back to ADV Revival. This is Gold Mason and I am joined by Xtina.
It is me, hello.
We are going to narrate a very amazing set here. It is Fakes versus Jabba, also known as Trainer Orange.
Also known as Peter the Griffin, Jabba Tiny Pokemon Perfect. There's a lot of things that this person has been called over the years.
Yeah, he's been around for quite a while. Been part of Smogon's staff, I think, for a while as well. So he's been around for a while as well. And Fakes has been an ADV mainstay for quite a while as well. So
yeah, these are both players very much expect to see in the top 32. Let's get it.
Absolutely. Here we go.
Blaziken lead.
That is not something you expect to see.
No, but Suicune is a switch you expect to see. It's a big crit.
That is pretty amazing for Fakes, since it's like his standard bulky core, and they really want Zapdos chipped there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. And that's definitely impactful because, yeah, that is a pretty offensive Zapdos taking that much from unboosted Surf. All right.
We already know that Fakes has a Skarmory for sure.
Mm-hmm. This might be that BKC. Nope, it's not the BKC Magdoll team. We've got a Skarm. Okay, so Skarmdoll Mag. Or not Mag. No Mag. No Mag yet.
Not yet. Probably not Mag. Probably a Dug Trio.
Probably so. Versus a cool double fighter team from our boy Trainer Orange over here. Hawks on the Suicune. Let's see if it has rest. Based on that damage, I would assume so.
Yeah,
doesn't feel like a off-cue hit. Is Mets gonna DD here? Nope. Going right back out to Zap. And into Bliss. Okay,
Very
are we gonna see a baton pass? Or yeah. Yep.
Almost
there we
certainly,
go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. There's no spinner on Jabba's side, so Skarmory's going to be able to get some spikes up pretty quickly. Although that is an amazing double.
Yeah, this is what Blaziken is for, is just bullying Skarm Bliss, which is what Fakes has brought. But with the Suicune Toxic, it can't switch in to Blaziken forever, but I mean, it can click rest. And depending on Blissy's moves, it might be able to remove its status. Metagross getting some spikes chip. Yeah, between that and Seismic Toss, it is getting worn down pretty quickly.
Yeah, and those spikes are here to stay. Skarmory gets a free switch in. Oh, boom.
Yeah. Maybe not free, but discounted. Cheaper than it ordinarily would be.
Absolutely.
Alright. Is Skarm going to risk Blaziken subbing? Nope, Blaziken does not sub, opting instead to hit. Alright. Are we going to see a call out or a switch to Suicune? That makes sense.
Critical hit.
Big crit.
Probably doesn't matter. This does look like Crocune.
Well, it matters in the sense that it's forced to rest this turn, which gives Breloom some free entry, but one on Fakes' team is going to want to eat a Focus Punch, or a Spore for that matter, if he reads the Suicune switch out. Goodbye, Skarm. One spike for the remainder of the game.
There's the Dug.
Makes sense.
I did do a bit of a pre-game interview with Fakes, and one of the things he was saying was that Jabba was weak to Zap lead, and very weak to...
Ooh, big pursuit.
Yeah, it was a pretty good pursuit. But very weak to using his Zapdos lead, so he brought that Metagross there for that. And then he was also saying that... Sleep Talk Suicune was pretty useful there, so I feel like he did his research early.
Well, there's the aromatherapy. Okay, that's all the support Suicune needs to be an absolute menace. Makes me wonder what the Suicune set is. Is it Roar? Is it Ice Beam Last? With that to pull it out of it, it might not be Sleep Talk. I guess it would make sense, actually, if the Suicune was Roar, because otherwise that team just gets obliterated by opposing Suicune. Alright, got Menson again. What's it gonna click?
There's the Roar.
It is Roar. Here we go. Okay. So it looks like that's a DD Mence in the back. without the Zapdos, like that is his best hope of breaking Suicune. That right now is Fakes' primary win con, it looks like. And yeah. Ooh, Toxic on the Suicune.
And it's too bad about the sand that Jabba brought, because it's not letting Zapdos get much health back from that early crit.
Yeah, that was like super impactful. If Zapdos goes down, I'm not exactly sure, barring an additional crit or Salamence getting set up before Suicune comes in when it's at low health, how he's break it. That's a great switch.
Unfortunately,
excellent call out.
Without spikes, the Suicune... Oh, never mind.
Sand at least helps him keep it in check a little. All down.
Suicune is a somewhat
Blaziken putting in work.
But yeah, this is amazing.
This is, it has me wondering, it's like, are we even watching ADV Revival? Blaziken is just destroying. Alright. It's a rest. This is Salamance's time to maybe DD up. Fakes only has 3 months left, although Blissey... Oh, okay. Alright. Is Fakes gonna just pull it and boom here? Looks like Jabba calls it.
No.
Does not. Is not a boom meta. Assuming it's,
that might have been that might have been the misplay that throws the game away, because again, Blaziken has very limited chances to come in.
But now Blaziken is in blaze range. Let's see how much this does. How much PP does that have? Suicune's come in on a few fire blasts. All right, just 2 more into Suicune anyway. Gonna need another crit on this guy. Oh man.
Yeah, no miss and
a crit. Yep. All comes down to this next one.
Oh, just opts for the fire blast.
Blaze boosted. That's huge. Blaziken has the potential to just clean. Okay, let's see if it hits. Nope, not risking it. Called out.
Very controlled play to rock slide instead of booming there.
Yeah. No choice to switch out this time. The spike will do it. Oh, calls the Blissey and calls wrong. Had that been a fire blast into a fighting move, I think that Jabba would have had that. But it definitely just booms here, so gotta hope for the crit. Doesn't get it.
And that's that.
Game
one.
First game.
Fakes takes it down. I mean, both players playing phenomenally, I think. Jabba bringing a very interesting team for game 1 of a set against Fakes. Possibly a counter team even.
That mix-off style, you don't see quite as much now. It was more popular a few years ago, but really cool to see him bring it into this.
And I do believe that this was a team built by Colin. I think he mentioned it in chat, maybe with some edits on Jabba's end. But yeah, that is a fantastic game 1, and we're on to game 2.
A great Blaziken bring.
Metagross lead.
Switch into Scarm, that makes sense. Alright, does Fakes have a mag in the back? That wasn't banded damage. Goes into Suicune. Looking like a very similar team this time. Did he just bring the same thing twice?
It is entirely possible that he did.
Scarm took a hefty chunk from that, though. A big surf, either that or a very fast Skarmory.
I think this actually just might be the same team.
Yeah, meta lead, Surf Suicune.
Great double from Jabba.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, I guess. And who is gonna be crazy enough to bring Blaziken twice? Alright. Maybe your mash should boost.
That rise is very annoying. And these spikes are obviously not gonna stick with the obvious Claydol in the back. So
Getting major the exact same team vibes from this one. The fact that we have lead Rock Slide Metagross.
Roar Swampert.
Different situation entirely. Wonder if this is like a blue offense or something of the sort.
Oh.
Very well could be.
That is not the same team from Fakes, showing Salamence. Fire blasting the Swampert.
If it's grass mix ments, this is going to be kind of a tough situation.
Does look like
it. Assuming the last two for Jabba are like, yeah, there it is. So we've got Big 5. I assume maybe like Arrow Molt in the back, maybe Starmie. So
very
then we're
nice
bringing a boomer team.
Dragon Claw call out on the Gengar.
But not so nice Wisp Miss. It looks like it might have been Lum anyway, so looking like a Lum DD Tar. Alright, out to Suicune.
Roar.
Swampert calling it out! Getting some fat chip on both of those two who don't heal in sand. Alright.
Curslax.
Uh-oh. Given the fact that there's sand on this team and the seeming like more offensive nature,
Wow.
yeah, that is going to be Curse Boomlax for sure. Jabba does not call it out with the Gengar, but that is a terrifying turn to make, so don't really blame him for that. Massive. Yeah. That looks like banned, yeah.
Yeah, banded, yeah, has to be.
Absolutely banded, yeah. That is a fat hit. Even a non-invested doll, like, not taking that much. No secondary raise. I'm happy to see that.
This is looking like a much better game for Jabba here. Got a lot of the stuff that he needs, and no spikes, obviously. But yeah,
that is a very nice last to have. It's pretty clear that that Jabba has deemed Fake's Zapdos weak. Nails it. All right, what I assume is a Lumtar is in. Goes to Swampert, that makes sense.
Just needs to be careful about the DD Tar, and Jabba might have this in the bag. CB Tar necessitates a switch.
Yeah, bet it eats that up like it's virtually nothing. But with the Pert getting so chipped and 3 strong physical attackers left on Fake's side, this Pert could be the only thing standing between Jabba and destruction.
Only 2, luckily. It is mixed meds, but.
Oh, true. Yeah. What am I saying? A Brick Break, I guess. Very scary if you're a Blissey or a Tyranitar, I guess. Alright.
An unfortunate miss before the Swampert when it went down with the Hydro Pump.
Yeah, it's hard to make that call out in front of a Metagross, especially when you're not going to be healing it off. Alright. Into meta. Calls the switch, but yeah, that's not really exactly going to pressure that. Stays in with Bliss. Okay, I was wondering, I was going to see some of the weird, like, counter Thunderbolt, but yeah, really wants chip on the meta. Alright, so we'll probably see Zap come in. Yep. Alright, free T-Bolt on something.
Oh,
I imagine it's just gonna take the bolt. It needs that thing gone.
Fakes asked in the chat.
Oh, wow. Okay, this is looking like a wrap.
It might be Ice
Ice Punch.
Never mind.
Let's see. Yep, chucks that away. Needs to save the Zapdos. Understands that is his way through the Suicune. At least the most, like, consistent one. Crit is whatever. Alright, Gar is in. Is it gonna Ice Punch or call out a switch to Suicune? It does that. Alright. Imagine we're gonna see a switch to Zap, or just a boom. That was smart.
It might be Ice Sap. It might be Ice Sap.
Let's see. Agi Zap. Agi Grass. Is this like? Yeah, this could be a like a mixed T-Bolt Drill Peck grass set. That is a very cool cleaner. I love that set. T-Bolt takes it down, and now. Okay.
Guaranteed to be faster. So Fakes needs a Dragon Claw crit here.
Yeah, or like a Rock Slide or something. But yeah, no. Jabba cleans it up. Very nice.
Yeah,
super clutch Agi Zap in the back.
Dragon Claw Salamence actually didn't win there. Only did about 45.
No.
So yeah, wow.
Modest Zap. You're talking in the comments about it. Alright, Gold has to catch a flight, so let's get on to game 3.
Absolutely. Yeah, that crit definitely mattered. Taking down the Metagross probably was boom. Actually, I have the team I can check afterwards. But yeah, game 3.
Alright. Another medal lead, 3 for 3.
Like I was saying, I interviewed him before, and he said that Jabba was very weak to Metagross leads, especially with Rock Slide, into the scout that Fakes was looking at.
Well, we got a Scarm Ditto. Both seem to be content to go for 3 layers up versus 3 layers up, so I imagine they both have either a spin in the back, or maybe Jabba's running Superman.
Well, Gengar doesn't give us a lot of information on that.
Yeah, could be another Big 5, could be, yeah, like a Superman team. Blissey is in.
It's probably Will-O-Wisp, there it is.
Yep, Wisp taunt Gar, but probably doesn't want to, well, actually, very well could at this range after it took 3 spikes. Yeah, it's gonna
There's a
taunt.
taunt.
And, Blissey kind of banking on Gar not having taunt, and now starting to get seriously pressured. Reads a switch that was not there. Oh, that is a nasty crit.
Oh.
Yeah, that is going to drastically impede Gar's ability to do that, but all in. Yep, there's the spiker.
Has to switch
Or the
there.
spinner,
Yeah.
rather. Yep.
Destiny Bond.
D-Bond! Oh, that's actually so massive. Wow.
Fakes even says, "Oh shit" in the chat.
That is so clutch. Okay, so we still are not sure if this is a Superman or Big 5 from Trainer Roaring, since these 3 flying mons could appear on either. But Molt looks like absolutely nasty into this team, especially with Blissey that chipped and under spikes. Yeah, this is looking more like a Superman.
You think the last for Jabba is Zapdos or Flagon?
He probably got, well, I imagine gone, just because Jirachi plus Flagon is such a like, robust combination of like arrow and just rock type handlers in general. Ooh, that's a big live. That's a big crit.
No burn.
Wow. Yeah. It says, "Oh come on, I needed this." LOL. He sure did.
Yeah, without being able to
Back
spin.
to yeah, it looks like Molt just cleans up from here depending on the last.
We have spotted the new
be...
Fakes win con.
I believe it could be Suicune in the back. He's trying to sack all his stuff to get rid of Roar. I imagine.
Yeah.
Like, that's my guess anyway. And with these mons gone...
Yep, definitely a last Mon Suicune situation.
It has to be. Yeah, for sure. Whenever you see somebody sacking that many mons that fast with one unrevealed in the back and like like a doll, it's like, okay. I see what you're going for here. So Jabba might be in serious trouble here. I can't imagine his last matches up particularly well. Yeah, it's Flygon.
It is Flygon.
This could just be it.
Had to be the Zapdos version. Although I guess, yeah, Superman without Flygon is kind of bad.
Yeah, either like that or just like run a Purd or something, but okay. Molt is gonna have to try to fish for some HP grass crits, I guess. This is not a situation you want to be in as Jabba. This is a razor edge game right here.
Absolutely. And did Suicune reveal? Okay, so it might still be Rest Talk.
Let's see.
But possibly is just...
Yeah, it would have clicked it. There's no reason not to in that situation. You can't be roared out, so I assume it's just roar, and no reason to roar against this. Ooh, crit! Yeah.
Yeah, that bold
need a bunch of flinches there.
Bold Rest Suicune is just gonna...
Yeah.
There's not really a lot of answers left for it.
Yep. That is the situation. Probably gonna have to hope for a lot of 6.25% chances here. A crit is the only way that he wins this. Is he gonna surf? Ooh, okay. That was a bold call out. Switching the bowl trace and expecting the rest, because if you get surfed, that's it. Like, alright.
Yeah, very nice read by Jabba on Fakes, but needing an HP grass crit is going to be very dicey. He's probably not going to get it here.
I've had a bunch of crits this set, but not the one that matters here for Jabba. Car is down, and it looks like from here Suicune should just be able to keep spamming Surf. Although, I imagine he... Oh! Yeah, he's going for the safe play. Yeah, that's definitely the correct thing to do here. Gives Molt a couple more shots. But even with a single Hidden Power Grass crit, I don't think it kills Suicune from here. It might need 2.
And this is even with the 2 calm minds, this is looking like timid molt damage.
Yeah. How many PP does Molt have left on HP grass? Doesn't matter.
Doesn't
matter. It is out here.
It probably had quite a bit.
We're gonna need more flinches than you have ever had before. 11%. That's so brutal. Okay.
Rested.
Now we're in we're just huffing so much copium over here for Jabba, like
I think
no crit.
Two earthquake crits into a rock slide finish, maybe?
Yeah. That's the level of like, oh please, we're dealing with here. Like oh, just for the flinch on the wake up. Nope. Yeah, nah. Face just practically PP stalling him at this point. Like, does not even want to risk being in that zone at all. How much PP does Flygon have to work with? Dang.
Yeah.
You're really watching somebody PP stall a Flygon as you're waiting for your as you're trying to leave for your flight.
2 more rock slide earthquake power points. Looks like.
Oh yeah, his pressure doesn't show in the replay.
Yeah, unfortunately not.
Okay.
Last earthquake crit possibility does not happen.
No.
Needs a rock slide flinch or a couple of them.
Like a billion of them. Yeah.
Doesn't get anything.
Just not even click and surf. He's just sleeping on him.
And out of PP, he has to forfeit. So a few more inevitable turns, and Jabba takes the respectable way out.
Makes sense. I mean, yeah, like this, I guess on Jabba's end, like this wasn't a terrible bring, but yeah, Suicune is just so brutal into a lot of Supermans.
Yeah, and Fakes did have some other techs. Obviously, with the RNG going the way that it went, we didn't get to see him. But that Doug trio was a sunny day Doug trio. So it was Fakes was planning on killing Jirachi, bringing it back in on Tar, and then setting up that same Suicune sweep that we saw at the end, but wasn't needed.
Well, maybe we'll see something like it next round. Yeah.
Absolutely possible.
Really not. Very good. Well, you got a flight to catch. Everyone in the chat wish gold luck on him not missing it.
Oh, I definitely won't. But yeah, fantastic games. Very technical. Unfortunately, Suicune is just a very strong mon, especially in the last slot. If you haven't yet, go watch Pikamount's last mon Suicune video. It's very good, very good. But thank you everybody for tuning in to some more amazing ADV Revival games. This was Gold Mason and Xtina, and we will see you next time.